For all your photo, video, and voiceover needs, check out the fine folks at Blueberry Productions. They will take good care of you. If you don't believe me, you can see for yourself. Check out their work at blueberryproductions.tv, the Facebook page, Blueberry Productions, also a Vimeo page, a YouTube page, and it's Blueberry, BLUBERRY, Prod on Twitter. Check them out today. Blueberry Productions, great people, great work, great service.
Fantasy football season is fast approaching, and if you're looking for an edge this season, you need to contact the guys at Draft Day Consultants. The concept is a simple one. Draft Day Consultants takes your requests and connects you with one of their trusted analysts, who then guide you through your draft. Whether you just need a sounding board on decisions, or if you need them to conduct your entire draft, Draft Day Consultants has you covered. Every one of their consultants has a proven track record of success, and have conducted hundreds, even thousands of mock drafts. Thanks to this year-round research and analysis, the guys at DDC have an unmatched understanding of player values. So gain an edge on your league mates this season by hitting up draftdayconsultants.com. That's www.draftdayconsultants.com. Now get after it, fantasy footballers.
Hip-hop fans, I got a great album for you. The debut album from Family Grind ENT, True Speech and 313 Fresh. We're going to give you 2 discs, 33 songs of pure, genuine hip-hop. Albums available on iTunes, Amazon, Google Play, illstreetrex.com, and streaming live right now on Rhapsody, Beats Music, Spotify, Xbox Music, Slacker Radio, and SoundCloud. Check them out today, True Speech and 313 Fresh, Family Grind ENT. Believe in it, get it.
Hello, my name is Travis Williams, President and CEO of Academics and Athletic Consulting, focusing on educating and empowering tomorrow's collegiate athletic leaders. My passion is for the education and genuine concern and care for today's student athlete. It's the centerpiece of my life's work. A college education, both in and out of the classroom, is a truly rewarding benefit. For more information on AAC, you can go to www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Once again, www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Or you can follow me on Facebook at Academics and Athletic Consulting, or Twitter at Coach TWill24, or Instagram Travis L. Williams 24. Or you can call me at 404-542-6079. Once again, AAC is very proud to partner with J.R. McHenry of the Bossman Radio Show, covering sports and entertainment across the country. Please tune in weekly for informative, entertaining, and expert analysis on today's sports and entertainment topics. Thank you.
Yeah, it's your man JC, the host with the most, baby, and it goes down each and every Saturday night right here in the city of Memphis. That's right, y'all. It goes down at Clicks Sports Bar Memphis, baby. 3705 Malco Way, Memphis, Tennessee, 38125. Come out and join us, the Three Kings, each and every Saturday night for the livest karaoke in the city. Everybody gets in free till 10 p.m. Only $5 after. Great food. We got drink specials. We got all kind of games, man. We got the pool tables popping. Whatever you want, we got you, man. Come on out. Have a good time with us each and every Saturday night. That's Clicks Sports Bar, Memphis.
Back on the JR the Bossman show. John Beckler's already gone to the Hawks game to cover the game for us. I'll be later tonight. But as promised, we're joined by Falcon legend, number 33. He's the burner out of Illinois. It's Michael Turner. What's up, man?
Hey, what's up, JR, man? Thanks for having me back on the show, man.
No doubt, anytime, bro. You're a legend. We'll have you on the show anytime. You're a legend, bro. You know what it is.
Hey, thanks, man. Appreciate that.
No doubt. But, boy, let me ask you, his first thing I want to ask you about this Falcons game coming this Sunday, man. The Vikings 9-2 behind Case Keenum, a young quarterback who's doing his thing now. The Falcons 7-4 after a 3-game winning streak once again this year, man. So, handicapping this game on Sunday, what will be the keys for the Falcons to win this game coming up here at Mercedes-Benz on Sunday afternoon?
The key is to just play Falcons football. The Falcons, the Vikings been playing, unbelievable football. Nobody would think they'll be in this position right now, being 9-2 with their top two quarterbacks being out. So that's kudos to that team for being able to stay together and get things still rolling. Yeah, they running back been out too with Cooks. Cook's been out, so Cook. But the Falcons just got to just play that game, man. They still are the better football team than the Vikings. The Vikings have a strong defense, but I think the Falcons have too many weapons for them to contain everybody. Freeman's coming back from a head injury. He got a nice 2 games off, so he should be ready to go, fired up, and want to get the things rolling like it was last year.
No doubt. And this past Sunday, Mike, we saw it at the stadium here. Sark showed some offensive creativity with Julio Jones, snooze pass, just throwing passes, Taylor Gabriel even getting him involved. Tololo got involved. So are you seeing Sark grow as a coordinator now with getting more creativity, finding ways to get Julio the ball, have him line up in the slot some, not just out on the perimeter, X or the Z? So how do you feel about Sark and his offense so far as we move forward this season here, Mike?
I mean, he just had to learn the players, learn how to see how they react in game time situations, and you got one off season with these guys, and everybody looked good in shorts and everything, and things, to play out differently during the summer than when it's actual game time, when you got to get into really situational football. Guys we like to call on, and it's so many weapons out there. Sometimes you just don't know what to do sometimes, and but I think he's picked it up well. He's got things going. Matt is more comfortable with him. They just know they just have to do things better. Whatever the coach called, they have to execute it. That's the bottom line. So it doesn't matter who calls the plays. Once the play's in there, you got to execute it and get the job done.
And let's speak about Ricardo Allen. I mean, this guy played nickel. He played the corner. He played in the safety. I mean, this guy's very interchangeable. Is that what Coach Quinn wants in his players in the secondary, to be able to play all positions, whether it be safety, the corner, nickel? And that's what him is how he helped fill the void of losing True out there and losing Brian Poole on Sunday.
You know what? Every NFL team looks for guys that's versatile like that. It's a real special gem to have a guy that can do more than one thing. You don't want guys that's just one dimensional all the time, because sometimes it's only 53 guys that lines up. It's hard for everybody to stay healthy throughout an NFL football season. So as long as you can mix and match and do different things with different guys, it's going to keep you around longer if you're a bad football player that can do more than one thing. Like you're a running back that can catch the ball in the backfield and run in between the tackles. You probably be more valuable these days than a guy that's just run downhill. So the more you can do, the longer you can last in this football league, because somebody's going to give you some shape, form, or fashion.
You got there, right, folks? We're joined by Falcons legend Michael Turner here on the Bossman Show, doing big things with the Falcons now. He's the man with the plan. Now, you played Julio Jones for 2 years, bro. I want you to tell me, from seeing him on the inside as a teammate, how did you see him when you saw him as a rookie and in 2 years you was there? What was he like to play with, man? And how many times did he amaze you in practice with the catches this guy makes, how the plays he makes all the time for the team to get your guys big plays down the field?
When I first met him, man, I knew he was like a physical beast, man. And and I met him outside of being in a football environment. It was at like a birthday party or something, and he was there, and I was like, man, is Julio this the man we drafted? Okay, he's gonna be a beast. I can just look at him and tell, and because he just physically, his appearance is just bigger than anybody I ever seen, like line up on the outside. And I was like, man, this guy got speed too, and he's willing to work hard. He has an excellent demeanor. He's a guy he's not a diva at all, but he's gonna put the work in. He's gonna put the work in, do what coaches ask him to do, and he's gonna excel at it. He's gonna exceed all expectations. And And I think he's been doing that since day one since he's gotten in this football league.
Now, when y'all drafted him, how did it help you in the running game? Because I know when you put Tony Gonzalez out there, you got Julio, Roddy White. I think you had Michael Jenkins still, and Harry Douglas. How did that help you in the running game with having all those weapons out there over the holes for you when y'all run that 11 personnel y'all just run all the time?
Yeah, we didn't have Mike anymore. It was sad to see him go, but
okay.
One thing about Julio loves the block, and anybody that loves the block is a friend of mine. So he really helped me out there, and he was also just learning how to be a football player. You know, he wasn't demanding double teams or anything like that yet because he was, fresh onto the scene. But he's been a wonderful addition to our offense when I was there, and he just helped spread things out a little bit, give me more room in the run game, and come in and crack some guys if need be, if I needed somebody to block.
Now, by looking at the playoff picture, Mike, I'm saying the Philadelphia Eagles probably going to clinch the number 1 seed. You got a battle between the Vikings, the Falcons, even the Saints and the Panthers for that two spot. And the NFC, not the NFC, but the NFC West probably be between the Rams as well and Seattle. And the wild card, of course, is the Panthers, Falcons right now, and Seattle under Hunt. Now, looking at this picture, Mike, I'm thinking, no matter what, the Falcons are good because they've beat all the teams with tiebreakers. They got beat Seattle, they beat Detroit, they beat Dallas. They got Carolina again in the last game of the season, of course. New Orleans, they played them twice in a short period of time. So, it looks like to me, Mike, from the Falcons' perspective, they have their own destiny in their own hands right now, Mike. If they win their games, they could get the 2 seed, or even 3 seed, even if whatever we want to do. But post for the 2 seed, of course. So, how you feel about the picture for the Falcons right now? So with all the teams they got playing, Tampa Bay, New Orleans twice, and the Carolina Panthers coming up.
You know what? They're sitting in a great situation. This is the situation you want to be in. It's like you control everything that happens from here on out. You don't need nobody's help. As long as you handle business, you're going to be in the playoffs. You're going to be positioned in a favorable position to have some home games and hopefully more than one. And you just sit pretty right now. Just do your job, take care of your business, and let everything else happen.
Got that right. Now, I want to ask you about the Eli Manning situation, man, because as a former player, how would you take it when you see a player like his stature benched like how he was benched, and given the option to start a half and then come out for Geno Smith, who, oh my God, and then Davis Webb. So it's just hearing all what's going on there with all that situation. What's your feeling of as a former player in the league about how they handle Eli and how the Giants are doing him going forward?
I mean, it's just one of those things, man, where the guy's been there for 10 plus years. And, they feel like they need something different. They need something new. Hopefully, I just don't know. I don't know. I don't want to speak too much on it because I don't know how much of a conversation they had with Eli about sitting down or, maybe giving him some rest or just so they can get some guys evaluated, because they know, they're not saying he's the problem, but they want to see what guys can do. They got a job to do too. They got to get some guys evaluated and see how they can move forward. Maybe Eli's a valuable trade piece. They don't want him to get hurt. You never know in this day and age what's going on, behind closed doors. But they clearly they're not in the playoff picture. So it's not about that. It's about something else.
No doubt. And now you've been a running back, and you see how much Ezekiel Elliott helped Dak Prescott. And Dak Prescott, to me, is a victim of this, Mike. If I'm watching on film, you may disagree, but his wide receivers are getting separation on the outside. Dez Bryant has separation from anybody. All he runs is a dig or a skinny post or a hitch, or a bubble screen. Chance Williams, the guy getting separation. Cole Beasley has been double teaming and bracketing, so Joe's Witten. So for Dak Prescott, you think Ezekiel Elliott is that guy that opens up everybody on the offense? He's really the main cog of that team. Without him on the field, the Cowboys' ship is sinking fast.
Yeah, that's what people was slept on. They was giving Dak Prescott all the praise, but really the MVP of that team was Ezekiel Elliott. He should have been Rookie of the Year and got all the accolades that Dak was getting. But since he's the quarterback, NFL they tend to favor quarterbacks more than running backs. But he was really the key to their success. When he got a guy like Ezekiel Elliott in the backfield, that gets DBs, safeties and more guys lined up in the box. That opens up for the wide receivers to get more one-on-one with them. But if you ain't got no real threat at running back, they can cover, both guys or, play off a little bit. They just know the only thing they can do is throw the ball. We take that away, the game over for them. And that's what's been happening so far.
Now, Mike, have you ever seen a fight like Crabtree and Talib in your days of playing football in the field with dudes jacking dudes' chains and dudes having MMA bouts on the field? You ever seen anything like that in your days of playing ball, man?
No, I never seen anything like that. Definitely not during the game with guys wearing chains and getting their stuff snatched off. But yeah, that's the risk you take. You want to be fly and flashy. You want to wear your stuff out on the field. Guys gonna be able to snatch it off. If possible. Me personally, if I'm paying that much money for anything, I'm not putting it on anywhere I've got a risk of getting it snatched or broken or anything like that. I'm gonna take care of my stuff. But that was crazy. That was a crazy fight. It was something that's been brewing on since last year. I guess it was just bound to happen, but I don't know how those guys do it. I don't get into personal fights out there because that wastes too much energy on my part. I got a job to do.
Exactly, and like, seemed like the Crabtree had in his mind, like, I feel like his boys kind of punked him off the field, like, hey, dude punked you, dude. You got to do something about this dude. So he came out there with a mission to prove that he's a man. I'm a man, let me do something about this. He still got punked. His chain got ripped again.
Yeah. So, I guarantee there was some of that talk going on. Like, next year, you better get him, dog. Your crew can hype you up sometimes and get you in the wrong situations. And then now he's suspended for a game and he's missing out on the game check. And I know it's a nice game check that he's missing out on. So, to each his own, man. So if he feels good about himself after that, then so be it.
A couple more for Michael Turner here now. Mike, a listener wanted me to ask his question. I'm going to ask you this question. They want to know, how do you guys go out there in short sleeves and play when it's cold as hell outside? That's how they asked me the question. So what's the secret, Mike? We go out there in short sleeves, like ain't nothing going on. You're out there sleeveless. What's the secret to it, man?
No, man. Yeah, I grew up in Chicago, so maybe that's part of the reason why I'm able to withstand it, because that's what we're used to out there. Nice cold weather. It feels good to play in cold weather sometimes. And now being a running back, that's what I love, because I know it's going to be a lot of run game going on. So that's going to be where I'm going to be able to shine. During the game of football, you out there running and you're so focused on what you got to do. It's like you're not even thinking about the cold. It's like it's just so fun to being out there. You don't want to have too much stuff on now you can't move. You want to be able to move and do what you got to do to get the job done and be out there and be successful. So that's the only thing I can think of, and it's a mental thing. So if you're going against an opponent that got their sleeves on, that shows the other guy that they're not ready to play football.
Gotcha. Man,
yeah.
So I guess I made a mistake in my football days wearing long sleeves when it got cold. I made a mistake.
No sleeves. That's the rule. No sleeves. So that toughness, man, it's a mental thing.
Now, Mike, we had on a guest earlier in the show, Rod Smart from the Panthers. He hated me from the XFL. Now, a question for you, Mike, is this: if you had a name to put on your jerseys and it wasn't Turner, what would your name be in the back of your uniform if it was not Turner? What would you tell the people?
Oh man. I put I don't know, Magic Mike. I don't know.
Money Mike, maybe. How about that?
Money Mike. Money Mike. Something. I'll put something crazy. Living Legend. Something. I don't know. But the He Hate Me, man. Yeah, the He Hate Me will live on forever, man. That was a classic name, and I got. You put me on the spot. I got to think of something. It's hard to get anything better than He Hate Me.
Man, like that, hey, I ain't gonna lie, I remember 2000, 2001, I watched that league religiously. Every game in the XFL, I watched it. I was watching every game of the XFL. That was my dude. My favorite team was a dude. He hate me. My favorite team was him. He hate me.
Yeah. You got a lot of fans, man. Just off the name alone, it's funny how small things like that can turn out big, and now you're just a living legend forever, man.
No doubt. Well, hey, we're going to call you Money Mike on the show. It's Money Mike, baby.
All right. Cool.
Hey, man. As all good having the show again, Mike. Hey, you been good to the show. We're good luck for doing it. Get with you real soon, bro. I'll see you Sunday at the game, man. You know how I do. I might be in shades or t-shirt or whatever. You know how I do with the game.
You're right. I see you work.
No doubt. Hey, man, but good. We'll talk to you real soon, bro.
All right, man.
For all your photo, video, and voiceover needs, check out the fine folks at Blueberry Productions. They will take good care of you. If you don't believe me, you can see for yourself. Check out their work at blueberryproductions.tv, the Facebook page, Blueberry Productions, also a Vimeo page, a YouTube page, and it's Blueberry, BLUBERRY, Prod on Twitter. Check them out today. Blueberry Productions, great people, great work, great service.
Fantasy football season is fast approaching, and if you're looking for an edge this season, you need to contact the guys at Draft Day Consultants. The concept is a simple one. Draft Day Consultants takes your requests and connects you with one of their trusted analysts, who then guide you through your draft, whether you just need a sounding board on decisions, or if you need them to conduct your entire draft. Draft Day Consultants has you covered. Every one of their consultants has a proven track record of success, and have conducted hundreds, even thousands of mock drafts. Thanks to this year-round research and analysis, the guys at DDC have an unmatched understanding of player values. So gain an edge on your league mates this season by hitting up draftdayconsultants.com. That's www.draftdayconsultants.com. Now get after it, fantasy footballers.
Hip-hop fans, I got a great album for you. The debut album from Family Grind ENT, True Speech and 313 Fresh. We're going to give you 2 discs, 33 songs of pure, genuine hip-hop. Albums available on iTunes, Amazon, Google Play, illstreetrex.com, and streaming live right now on Rhapsody, Beats Music, Spotify, Xbox Music, Slacker Radio, and SoundCloud. Check them out today. True Speech and 313 Fresh. Family Grind ENT. Believe in it. Get it.
Hello, my name is Travis Williams, President and CEO of Academics and Athletic Consultant, focusing on educating and empowering tomorrow's collegiate athletic leaders. My passion is for the education and genuine concern and care for today's student athlete. It's the centerpiece of my life's work. A college education, both in and out of the classroom, is a truly rewarding benefit. For more information on AAC, you can go to www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Once again, www.academicsandathleticsconsulting.com. Or you can follow me on Facebook at Academics and Athletic Consulting, or Twitter at Coach TWill24, or Instagram Travis L. Williams 24. Or you can call me at 404-542-6079. Once again, AAC is very proud to partner with J.R. McHenry of the Bossman Radio Show, covering sports and entertainment across the country. Please tune in weekly for informative, entertaining, and expert analysis on today's sports and entertainment topics. Thank you.
Yeah, it's your man JC, the host with the most, baby, and it goes down each and every Saturday night right here in the city of Memphis. That's right, y'all. It goes down at Clicks Sports Bar Memphis, baby. 3705 Malco Way, Memphis, Tennessee, 38125. Come out and join us, the Three Kings, each and every Saturday night for the livest karaoke in the city. Everybody gets in free till 10 p.m. Only $5 after. Great food. We got drink specials. We got all kind of games, man. We got the pool tables popping. Whatever you want, we got you, man. Come on out. Have a good time with us each and every Saturday night. That's Clicks Sports Bar, Memphis.